All right, so today we're going to talk about muscular imbalances and how to fix them. Have you ever been to like a bodybuilding show or just been in the men's locker room and noticed like a guy has one arm that's way bigger than the other, or one quad that's way bigger than the other, or one calf that's way bigger than the other, one tricep or bicep that's bigger than the other? Well, if you're on stage as a competitor, it's very noticeable. And muscular imbalances are something that are not taken care of properly a lot of times. I don't know if it's, me as a coach, if I'm training or coaching somebody for a show, it's something that I look for. I look for that balance and symmetry because you can get, docked points for that. So it's very important that if you have muscular imbalances, you need to address them. So let's go over real quickly. A muscular imbalance is a noticeable size and strength discrepancy between your muscle groups. One bicep that's smaller than the other one, or things like that, or one quad that's bigger than the other one. Sometimes it's more of just a strength balance issue that happens. A lot of times you'll have somebody that has one body part that's the stronger side of their body, and they'll have like one body part on one side of their body that's strong than the other, right? But it might be similar in size. Let's go over some of the reasons muscular imbalances happen, okay? Muscular imbalances can happen because of maybe you've had an injury, right? So you've been kind of babying one shoulder over the other when you're pressing with a barbell, right? Well, that stronger side that's healthy is going to take over as you're pressing the barbell up, right? And so what happens is that typically the weaker side will just continue to, slowly atrophy, and you'll see a big difference, let's say, between somebody's shoulders, right? Another reason would be like if somebody had like a surgery or something and the muscle's not firing properly because there's some nerve damage in the quad or in the shoulder. It happens all the time. That once they cut into you, typically, most of the time, not all the time, there's a high percentage amount of time that muscle group is never quite as big as the other one that you had surgery on, because it's just not going to fire the same way. It's probably not going to happen. Not saying it can't happen, but it's probably not going to happen. And then let's go ahead and cover how we combat this. All right, so how do we fix the muscular imbalance? Well, if there's no nerve damage, it is fixable, right? If you've just been kind of babying one side over the other, it is fixable. I'm gonna tell you exactly how. We use unilateral exercises, right? So these will be exercises where you use one limit at a time, okay? So let's say we're doing like bicep curls, right? And we're on a seated hammer strength machine preacher curl, right? You can do like 10 reps on one side, 10 reps on the other, right? If you got one smaller bicep than the other, right? So make sure you don't work the weaker side more than the stronger side, because then you'll develop a problem where the weaker side will actually start to outgrow the stronger side eventually. So if you have a weaker side left bicep, 10 reps with the left bicep, 10 reps with the right bicep, right? Same thing, like let's say shoulder, you could sit down in a seated hammer strength press, right? 10 reps on your left side, and then 10 reps on your right side. Or lateral raises, right? Do 5s, right? Hold. So what I'm talking about here is unilateral exercises. You're going to want to utilize single leg press, standing, single arm, dumbbell raises. Anything where you're going to work that muscle specifically by itself without the stronger side helping out is what you're going to want to try to do. And this was just a quick tip for the day. Now, once again, if you've had surgery on that body part, I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to balance out as far as visually, okay? But if you haven't had surgery on that body part and it's not injured anymore and you're getting back in the game, you can improve muscular imbalances. You just need to pick exercises that really isolate that muscle group well and really force that weak side to take over. I hope you guys have an awesome day. This is D-Step signing out.